Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today I just want to do just a quick video following the theme of the other video I did on how to fix a microwave that is sparking. It's something to try before you go throwing away your microwave. So today the other thing I wanted to share with you guys, before you go calling a plumber, let's say your garbage disposal suddenly stops working. It freezes up and all you hear is buzzing when you turn on the switch. Most likely it's somehow clogged or there's something lodged preventing it from turning on. So first and foremost, one thing you want to check is double check to make sure you didn't trip a GFCI plug in your kitchen. You'll know a GFCI plug if you have one. Most homes do around anything with water. It's basically when you look at the outlet, you'll see the two outlets that you plug your device into, and in between there is a test and a reset button. Usually there's a status light. Press that. If your garbage disposal turns back on, problem solved. You also want to check underneath the sink. Depending on your home and how it was constructed, they might have put one directly under the sink where your garbage disposal plugs in. So that's something to check out first and foremost. The second thing you want to do is also check the breaker out in your garage. If it suddenly stopped working, double check that breaker, make sure you didn't trip the breaker. If all else fails and that still doesn't fix your problem, and if it's frozen, you'll know because when you turn on that switch, you'll hear it just kind of make a bzzz, like a frozen motor buzzing noise. You want to quickly turn it off, and what you guys should do at this point is unplug it. So if you look under your sink, most garbage disposals are actually just plugged right in. They're not hardwired in most homes anyway. Unplug it to make sure that when you mess with this thing, that you're not going to potentially injure yourself. Make sure the switch is off before you unplug it. Okay, switch off. Even a safer bet, doesn't hurt to anytime you work with electrical or moving parts, doesn't hurt to double check yourself. Turn off your breaker if you have one. Kill the GFCI. Make sure the switch is off. Unplug it. Okay. Better safe than sorry, right? What you're going to do at this point is take all the shit that's from underneath your sink, which you probably have a lot of stuff under there, and move it out of the way. Get yourself a mirror, put it underneath the garbage disposal, and you're looking for what looks like a hex bolt. If you have a hex bolt underneath there, that bolt underneath there, or that little hex screw, is actually mounted to the, I guess it would call the grinder, maybe? That's the right term for it. And what you want to do is you take an Allen wrench. You might have to go to Harbor Freight if you don't have one. You want to get the proper size Allen wrench. You might have to use a smaller one if you have a little small Allen wrench and put a cheater bar on it. And basically what you want to do is just kind of turn that garbage disposal. And what that does is actually turn the blade on the inside. And good chances are you could just basically dislodge what's caught up by turning it in the opposite direction. If you feel it turn freely at that point, go ahead and by all means, be safe. Take that Allen wrench off there. Make sure nothing else is connected to that screw before you apply power to it again. Make sure your breaker's still off in case, if you did this a couple days, who knows. Accidents do happen every day. Make sure your breaker's off. Make sure the switch is off. Again, make sure that Allen wrench is not still in there. Don't be turning on the power with the Allen wrench in there. That thing will spin around and you'll get injured. So take that out. Go ahead and plug it back in. And once you have power to the device, turn on the switch. Just give it a little quick jolt. See if it spins. See if that solves your problem. If it does, there you go. Problem solved. You've dislodged anything that might have gotten lodged inside the blades of the garbage disposal. So that's it. Real simple fix, guys. I've seen the problem happen all over the internet. It's happened. I've seen lots of guys have an issue, or families have the issue, or folks who have a garbage disposal, which a lot of people do. Quick fix. Be safe. Don't be sorry. If at any time you don't feel comfortable with that, call a professional plumber, and they'll handle it for you at a whopping rate of probably a couple $100. So alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. I like to share things with you guys that fix common problems that I've had because a lot of stuff is pretty easy to fix and it just takes a little bit of research and know-how. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.